What is going on, all you amazing viewers? Excuse me. Yeah, viewers to play later. Wow, I'm having a brain dead moment today, but still. Alright, I am excited for this one. I have been hearing so much about the new Army Painter Fanatic line. Well, when I got the opportunity, I had to go jump on it and get the Fanatic Metallics paint set. Here is the weirdest thing to me. As you can still see, it's in the cellophane. Comes with a free paintbrush, alright? I like the fact that Army Painter does that. Normally they include it inside the box. Look at that. Right there, right on the top. Thankfully, this was included by Amazon in another order that I had, because I really hate it when they just slap a shipping label on the front and send it. The paintbrush could have broke. For those of you like seeing it, there is the back of the box. I'll be honest, I am really excited to test out this red copper and the cobalt metal. You get, basically, it's their old paint line totally redone. I like the fact they're paying tribute to the original name of things with Fanatic. I thought that was a class move by Bo. I really, really, truly did. But we're going to get into all this fun stuff in just a moment. Yeah, I got to get it out of the thing. I'm going to go over to the paint table. We're going to paint them up. I'm going to show you the little round movement bases. We're going to have a little bit of fun with this one, okay? So, as we usually do, let's get the adulting out of the way first. So first up is a word from our unofficial sponsor.
So there I was, 23 years old, prime of my life. I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and my hair was thinning. It was all falling out. It wasn't until I discovered this one solution that changed everything. My first initial thought was, it's gotta be genetics, right? It's not my fault, this is genetic. Go and find out. I'm not the only one dealing with thinning hair and confidence issues. And it was nuts because we started to change everything in our routine.
We started looking at what we were putting in our bodies, what we were eating, how much water we were intaking, and then we started working out and taking care of ourselves, but still something was missing.
But also what we put on our body is drastically important to our skin and hair health. So we ditched all of those chemical fill products. We started using healthy, organic ingredients and took it upon myself to start creating these organic ingredient products to help people. I have a solution for you. Ditch all of those chemical fill products and grab something that's organic, natural, handmade, something that your family will thank you and your health will thank you. Make the switch today.
Great company, great dude. Seriously, click the link right down below. You will not be disappointed. Make sure you abuse the ever-loving F out of that viewer-exclusive discount code just for you. Alrighty, I am filming this on Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024. Currently on Amazon, it is $42.50. It says Prime, same day eligible. So you go with that as you choose fit. If you break it down, it's about $4.20 per paint, which is not that bad for a metallic, especially with what you may pay at your local gaming store. Alright, now that we've got the adulting out of the way, let's have a little bit of fun. I can't resist doing this, okay? I can't. So, got a base coating brush with the kit. I think it's cool, like I said earlier, that they give you free paintbrushes. That is really awesome, like an entire little hobby thing in one little kit. But hey, Army Painter, don't you think that little slot you already have there may have been a better economical way for you to put a paintbrush in a kit? Just saying. Sorry guys, I couldn't resist doing that. Alright. One of the things I love about the Army Painter, right here. Anything missing, broken, whatever, get a hold of us right away. Free paint guide. All the other fun stuff, you know? I like the fact they are trying to make good, affordable stuff for Army painters to help you get your stuff on the battlefield fully painted a lot quicker. I have always loved that about them. Have they always been my go-to paint? No. Do they have some things in there that I absolutely love, like some of their speed paints? Oh dear God, yes. Stickers. Who doesn't love stickers, right? I think his name is Dippet. But still, yeah. There's one that's called molded berry or something like that. I really want that one. It looks freaking awesome. Now, to be honest, a long time ago when I walked in my local gaming store, Docking Bay 93, if you're ever in Skagit Valley, Washington, you really, really need to check them out. They're a great mom and pop shop. They're going to take care of you. I got one of these. This got me hooked back on miniature painting. The Army Painter walks through everything, basically from start to finish. The areas you need, things you need. And I swear to God, every time I see that picture of that lady, all I can think of is the AEW wrestler Tay Conti right here. So guys at Army Painter, if you actually got her to model in your stuff before she became a wrestler, good on you. Good on you. Whatever it is. Okay. Oh, that's the speed paint range. Sorry. Whatever. There's their new Warpaint Fanatic range. It is huge. What, 250 colors, I think they said? But yeah, I like the fact that they built on their own triads from before. So instead of having like a 3-color triad, now you have a 6-color triad, which sounds a little out there, you know? Yeah, so coverage, we'll get into this in just a little bit, but still. These things are great. If you can get into like any local wargaming store, pick up one of these. Okay, seriously, pick up one. Now on to the main attraction of the video, the paints, right? Sorry that I don't have an elaborate setup at my paint desk. I just have this little camera and I can't really get a good angle for my hands to do things. So, there's 10 paints. I got 10 bases and I just covered them in the paint. Alright? One of the things I like, whole new label on the stuff. Same bottle with some of the same problems. Alright? And this is one thing I've always hated about some Army Painter stuff. That was waiting for me when I opened it. I don't know why. It's very few with Vallejo that I run into that. But Army Painter, I seem to run into it all the time. So I was hoping maybe they fixed that with their new range. I don't know. Maybe it's just not sealed properly. Maybe the hole on top is too big. When you shake it, paint splashes out. I've always hated that because it's always, to me, a wasteful thing. You go out, you spend your hard-earned money, and you spend more time cleaning up the lip, the little nozzle thing, than you do possibly putting paint on the miniature. But still, so rough iron, which I've always liked, it's a great base coat for like some metals. It really is. And yeah, I went old school with the itty bitty bases, hot turquoise from the Army Painter, because I have always found that to be a very unforgiving primer. If you're gonna make a mistake, it's gonna glare at you through that hot turquoise. But that's just one coat. I think the rough iron coated really well over the hot turquoise. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that guy. This is one of the ones I was truly excited for, red copper. Seriously, sometimes you can slip in on your Space Marines or anything else, copper for like a deep gold color, especially like a red copper, it could be a reddish gold, but there it is in one coat. I really like that, I do. That's going to be making an appearance a lot more on some miniatures. Weapon bronze. Had a little bit of coating coverage, but it's okay. Like I said, one coat, no big deal. Alright. True copper. I like using those for bolter rounds inside like some of the heavy bolters and the other stuff. Yeah, put a copper downrange. Or lead downrange, however you want to put it, but there you go. That's how that one looks with one coat. A little bit of coverage problem, but still overall not bad over hot turquoise. Which I said is very unforgiving. It really, really is. Greedy gold. This thing was a mess when I opened it. I just spent the last 5 minutes cleaning out the lip and the top. Seriously, when I opened the top, I was greeted with a lot of paint, and that didn't make me so happy. But I forgot to mention, they put mixing balls in each one, so that is great. You save me the time and trouble for having to do it myself. I love having those mixing balls in there. It just gets things at a great consistency for me. But there it is. A little bit of coverage over hot turquoise, but still, no problem. It's one coat, right? Okay. I've really been intrigued with this one. A bluish metal, cobalt metal, for power swords and everything else. Will it make my custodians pop a little more in the weapons? I don't know, but it's given me something to play around about. And this one I may have messed up, because a bluish metal over a bluish base tone? Yeah. But there's cobalt metal. Great coverage over the hot turquoise. Seriously, that's just one coat. Everybody's favorite for bolters, gunmetal. One coat. Not a bad idea, not bad for the coverage. Plate mail metal. Come here, you. A little bit of coverage problem over the hot turquoise, but still not bad. Shining silver. Who doesn't need silver in their life, right? Seriously, who doesn't? Now for this one, I had to giggle. Talk about an old school base, right? Yeah, old school. Little problems with the coverage, but still, it is really bright. It is a vibrant silver, so I kind of like that. And the last up, bright gold. There you go. Did have some coverage problems, but like I said, it's hawk turquoise, okay? That color is so unforgiving, it's not even funny. You even leave a millimeter untouched, it's going to be like, wah, 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 I'm right here, wah. Ugh. But still, okay. Do I think these are a light year improvement from their old paint line? I don't know. I'm going to have to do a lot more playing around with it. The initial coats that I saw, I'm really impressed with. I was really hoping that the nozzle problem would be solved because, like I said, I really hate shaking that paint and then you take the lid off and you're like, fuck, here's 5 minutes of cleanup. I like the fact that the Army painter didn't sit on its own laurels. It went back, scrapped everything, and gave it extensive testing. Sent it out to some of the top painters around, and they went, tear it the fuck apart. Tell me exactly what you think. Don't tell me what I want to hear. Kudos on you guys for that. Kudos for you guys for wanting to produce a great quality product and realizing what you had was okay, but it wasn't where you wanted to go. Now, we are at the best part of the video for me. Oh, for the record, I paid for this. They did not send it to me. So my thoughts are my thoughts and my thoughts only. Nobody's paying me to do this. You could if you want. Army Painter, you want to sponsor me? Yeah, I'm a little channel. Hey, I'll take whatever you guys want to send. But still, like I said, we are at the best part of the video for me. Seriously, we really, really, truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, and anger. All that fun stuff right down below. Have you tried the new Fanatic Warpaints range? What do you think of it? You know, I would like to bring more to the channel, but I've got a shitload right now, and I'm not in the mood to throw out paints that aren't really even under halfway done, if you understand what I'm saying. But still, like I said, do you have any, fun stuff about the Warpaints Fanatic range yet? Have you tried it yet? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you have a favorite color? I'd love to know that down below. All right, now, if it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that while filming this video, and I'm pretty damn sure that it did, please hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel. That is always appreciated. Gonna give you good karma. You put out good, you get good back. And the all-important part, you're going to slap that algorithm right in its face and go, hey, we like what this guy's doing over here. Wake up and recognize the channel. But there we go, guys. My quick, weird look at the Army Painter Fanatic Metallics paint set plus paintbrush. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're having a safe day today. And one day, Emperor willing, we'll be rolling dice across the tabletop.